boys and girls. So, your quick activity for me this week is all about something called the water cycle. And you will rarely hear Miss Millerick say those two words, well, three words, the water cycle, because we don't talk about it that way. In second grade, and hopefully my second graders watching this are very familiar with how water travels, right? In second grade, we do learn about it, but we don't call it the water cycle. We talk a lot about different bodies of water and things like that, like rivers, oceans, ponds, and we understand how the water on our planet gets here. Okay, but we don't have to call it the water cycle. But that doesn't mean that learning about the water cycle isn't fun, because it is a lot of fun. So fun that Miss Millerick remembers learning about the water cycle when she was a kid. So let me show you a picture of what the water cycle is. And I'm not going to tell you everything about this because I'm also going to give you a project to do from home. And I want that project to help you understand the water cycle a little bit better. So anyways, this is a very simple diagram of the water cycle. If you go online and look up the water cycle, there's going to be many, many, many diagrams that are more detailed and labeled than this one. But this one is simple. You have a sun here and then an arrow from the sun going over towards this cloud. And then clouds release rain, right? So you have the arrow showing that the rain hits the highest landforms first, like a hill or a mountain, and then the rain travels down the mountain, and eventually, watch this arrow, it ends up in those big bodies of water, right? This arrow right here, though, is a little confusing. What does this one mean? What are these squiggly white lines, and why is there an arrow going up towards the sun? Well, you guys are going to figure that out on your own. All right, so I'm going to teach you this really easy, really fun project that you can do at home to learn more about the water cycle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to do this quick little project at home. Making it is quick, and then observing what happens takes a couple of days, but I'm going to teach you real quick how to make it. So you need a Ziploc bag. I have a reused one right here, so it's a little crinkly, but it's going to work just as well. And I guess here we can call it a waterscape, but when you go to do your drawing, you're going to want to use a Sharpie. It works the best on Ziploc bags. But anyways, you're going to draw your waterscape, right? Draw the ocean or a lake or whatever body of water you want to draw. And then in the corner, draw a sun. And then also draw a cloud. And I kind of made a really big sun, but the sun is big anyways, right? And you could label it if you want to. Sun. This is an ocean. Mine's an ocean, but you could, again, draw any body of water, and then cloud up here. All right, and then what you want to do is go to the sink and fill it up with water. Notice how I only filled it up like to that ocean line that I made. You don't want to fill up the whole bag, just like a really small fraction of the bag, probably like a fifth or something. And then you want to tape it to the window. I'll show you. Okay, so make sure you tape it in a window somewhere where it will get a lot of sunlight, real sunlight, okay? Because just like how the sun warms up the water on our planet, the sun is going to warm up the water in the Ziploc bag. And then over time, over the next couple of days, you will be able to watch the water cycle happen inside of the bag. Have fun.